People will tell you women want money. They'll say women want height, muscles, status. They'll tell you it's about the car you drive, the zeros in your bank account, or the way your jawline looks in the right lighting. That's all bullshit because I've been with women from every background, every city, every type. And after 100 dates, I found the truth. Here's the part nobody wants to admit. Women don't care about your job, your car, or your abs. I've seen women leave millionaires for bartenders. I've seen women leave the tall, ripped dream guy for some scruffy dude who looked like he just woke up late for work. It's because women define up in a way men don't understand. They don't measure you by what you have. They measure you by what you see. And that's the one thing all women want. A man who sees. You can fake a lifestyle. You can rent a Lamborghini. You can flex money on Instagram. But you cannot fake perception. If she feels like you see through her, if she feels like you're not tricked by her beauty, her little games, her manipulations, you've already separated yourself from 99% of men, because most men bend, they crumble, they kiss the ground she walks on. But the guy she remembers, the guy she obsesses over, that's the one who doesn't blink. I once dated an Ivy League lawyer, sharp as hell. She was used to men bowing down to her resume, her success, her sharp tongue. But she fell for a guy who didn't even finish high school. Why? Because he called her out when she tried to test him. He wasn't dazzled by her degrees. He wasn't afraid of her comebacks. He laughed, and in that moment, she felt like he saw her. Not the lawyer, not the success story, just the girl under the mask. I knew a CEO, powerhouse woman, rich, commanding. She left her husband for a bartender. Why? Because when she tried to flex her power on him, he just smiled and kept pouring drinks. He didn't bend. He didn't flinch. He wasn't hypnotized by her title. He saw through it. And I'll never forget the Instagram model, millions of followers, who ghosted a millionaire for some broke artist. Why? Because the artist wasn't impressed by her online persona. He literally told her, "You're cool, but you're not that special." She laughed it off, but she chased him. That's when I realized it. Women don't want a man they can fool. They want a man who fools them. Every woman tests you. And don't get it twisted. These aren't accidents. These are built into her DNA. She'll throw little sparks your way to see if you burn. She'll poke holes in your armor to see if you leak. Fail the test, and you're just another option. Pass it, and suddenly, you're the only one she can't stop thinking about. She says something ridiculous just to see if you fold. You're kinda arrogant. Most guys rush to apologize. Wrong move. The right move. Lean in. Thanks, I've been practicing. Boom. Suddenly you're not like the others. She feels it. Or she'll try to fight for the frame. She'll try to control the vibe of the conversation. Maybe she'll roll her eyes, cross her arms, act unimpressed. Most men scramble to win her approval. Wrong move. The right move. Stay amused. Good thing this isn't a game. Or maybe it is. Suddenly she's intrigued because you didn't break. Or she ghosts for a few hours, maybe a few days, just to see how you'll react. Most guys panic. They double text. They call. They beg. Wrong move. The right move? Mirror her energy. She takes hours. You take longer. She pulls back. You relax even more. That's when she realizes you're not chasing her. She's chasing you. Once you pass these tests, something flips in her brain. She respects you differently. You're no longer just another guy. You're the guy who gets it. Here's what most men don't understand. Women don't want to control you. They want to see if you can't be controlled. They want to see if you can dance through their fire without getting burned. That's why the so-called bad boys win. It's not because they're toxic. It's because they don't explain themselves. They don't beg for approval. They move how they want, and women can't help but respect it. And you don't need to be rich or tall or anything else. You just need to stop giving away your power. Stop explaining yourself. The more you justify, the weaker you look. If she questions you, don't panic. Shrug, smile, keep moving. She'll notice. Reward honesty. If she's genuine, if she's real with you, give her attention, give her presence. But if she plays games, don't fight, don't argue, just disappear. Nothing drives a woman crazier than silence when she was expecting a reaction. And most importantly, Stay 2 steps ahead. If she lies about being busy on Friday, don't confront her. Don't whine. Just say, cool, hit me when you're free. Watch how fast she reappears. Suddenly she's wondering why you didn't fight for her. Suddenly she's wondering what you're doing instead. And now she's the one chasing. I'll give you an example. A girl once told me she doesn't like guys who play games. Most guys would panic. No, no, I'm not like that. I'm serious. I'm different. I looked at her and said, good thing this isn't a game, or maybe it is. She laughed, and from that moment, she couldn't stop trying to figure me out. That's the whole key. Don't be figured out too soon. Here's what keeps a woman up at night. It's not your paycheck. It's not your six-pack. It's the question, what is he really thinking? If she can't read you, if she can't predict you, if she feels like she's playing catch-up, she's locked in. I know because I used to do the opposite. I used to pour my heart out, tell women everything, try to be transparent. I thought that's what they wanted. But you know what happened? They got bored, fast, because mystery is oxygen. Without it, attraction suffocates. Now, when a woman tests me, I don't fight it. I smile. I let her test, because I know what she's really asking. Can you handle me? If the answer is yes, she leans in. Every time. Tomorrow I want you to try something. When a woman tests you, and trust me, she will, don't defend yourself. Don't argue, just smile and say, nice try. Then watch her face. Watch how her eyes light up. In that moment, she knows you're different. In that moment, she knows you see. And that's the one thing all women want. Not your car, not your money, not your muscles. They want a man they can't fool. They want a man who fools them. They want a man who sees. So stop begging to be chosen. Stop auditioning. Stop explaining. You are the prize. Let her earn you. Let her chase you. Let her try and fail and try again. Because the second she feels like she's figured you out, the game is over. But as long as you keep her guessing, as long as you keep her leaning forward, she's yours. Women don't want to win the prize on the first try. They want the thrill of almost, the thrill of chasing, the thrill of finally realizing you were never the one being tested. You were the test all along. Be the test. Be the prize. Be the man who sees. So here's what I want you to do. Don't just sit here nodding. Actually test this in the real world. Tomorrow, when a woman throws you a curveball, don't flinch, don't chase, don't explain. Just smile and say, nice try. Then come back and tell me what happened. If this hit you, smash that like button so I know you're awake. Subscribe because I've got way more uncomfortable truths to drop. And share this with that one friend who needs to hear it before he ruins another date. Trust me, this is the stuff women will never admit, but they all feel.